John Cena! The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time.
And he snaps off the Hurricane Rana.
Great offense by John Cena. Just making his presence felt there. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did. Doubled him right over.
Man, Kalisto, what offense. The incomparable John Cena. King, what must he be thinking now? It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Well, it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Not when you're in the ring with somebody so skilled. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of both, there's no avoiding John Cena. And that's one of the things that makes every one of his matches so exciting. You know that one half of the building is going to be going nuts, hoping to see Cena get pummeled, and the other half will be the C-Nation, going even more nuts to see him dominate.
Looks like Dean Ambrose wants a piece of the action.
You know, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something not right about Dean Ambrose, Cole. It's almost time for the next competitor.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stuff. Oh, my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
And you know, King, there's always a special buzz in the arena on nights when John Cena's in the ring because of what you said, King. No one is ever sitting on their hands. The fans are going to be on their feet with their voices at full volume, no matter how they feel about it.
Well, you got that right, Michael. It's certainly never boring to have John Cena around. And I'll give him that. The reaction he gets out of the WWE Universe is electric.
Here comes Diego.
Oh, this should be good, Cole.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's get it. Let's see who it is.
What offense John Cena's showing at this point. Better be careful here. We've seen back injuries derail careers permanently. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Who's coming out next? There he goes. This one's over for him. Oh, things are about to get weird in there. Goldust on his way in.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. And he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Right in the mouth.
Goldust going to work now.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out. Whoa! I think Sin Cara's going to turn things up here.
man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Ambrose eliminated.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Kalisto showing some adversity right now. Who's coming out next?
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
This guy is amazing.
Oh, no, it's Luke Harper.
And I don't think this guy knows just how dangerous he really is.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Kalisto shows us some clever offense here.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
A strike out of nowhere.
We're about to have another one.
Harper reverses it.
You know, for a big guy, Luke Harper can really move.
The self-proclaimed man of sophistication, Aiden English, coming to the ring.
Now, this guy's a drama king if I've ever seen one. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's really zeroing it in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon, a sunken chest.
A well-placed strike. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
The phenomenal AJ Styles makes his way to the ring. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
First time for everything, I guess.
Whoa, what a drop kick. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Great offense by AJ Styles. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Aiden English has been eliminated.
Hey, thanks for coming in. He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
It's like he's starting to tire. This 20-man match is taking him to the limit here.
Will this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away?
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
Clearly on a mission here. Oh, take a look at that. We haven't...
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
The offense of Goldust is working well right now.
And he touches that one.
Luke Harper looking completely battered out there. Without a doubt, this 20-man match is starting to test his mettle.
And Michael, given how...
And there's an elimination.
Who's going to enter next?
He's really... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
And here's Kalisto. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back.
And Sin Cara gets eliminated.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
That's it for Luke Harper.
Wow. It takes a lot to take Harper down.
And here comes Eric Rowan.
Yeah, and you can bet he has his sights set on trouble, Michael. I just know it.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head.
He's wearing down the midsection.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Lucky number 13.
And it's Randy Orton. Here comes the Viper.
Randy Orton's always looking for trouble, isn't he?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Inflicting great damage to the back region.
Right about that. That back can't stand much more of this.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah. Brutal. Second time around. Seems to work, though.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. What a...
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight.
They better be careful. He'll get swatted.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Here comes number 15.
Kane's coming to the ring.
Yeah, when Kane gets to the ring, there's going to be... He's been eliminated.
He's starting to feel it here. And he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
You know, when you take the hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Look out. There's a target on that. Oh, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
And there's an elimination.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. It's almost time for the next competitor.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Dash Wilder making his way to the ring. Eric Rowan has found an answer here.
And now Dash Wilder pushing forward.
Both entertainers go down in a big power slam.
Reversal.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Over the head and then the back drop. Great move.
Oh, what height on that back drop. That's a hard landing from that height.
Chad Gable.
He just eliminated him with authority.
Who's next?
Some miscues from Kane here. He's still got plenty of gas left left in his tank, though.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. A piercing strike.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. It's time for another competitor to enter the fray.
Whoa, look. This guy means business, Michael.
It appears that part of the game plan with that cash right over his head. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Almost demoralizing damage to Eric Rowan. How can he take the upper hand here? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Man, it's amazing how aggressive this match has been, Cole. And it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon.
None. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And here comes the world's largest athlete.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Unleashing it for the second.
Monster Kane has been eliminated.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
All this demoralizing damage to Chad Gable. How can he take the upper hand here? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
And there goes the superstar.
Second time's a charm. Not every move is designed to get the fans up. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That'll end Chad Gable's night. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Dawson is out.
Arrivederci, Dawson. Things are looking very uncomfortable.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
There might not be anything on this planet more terrifying than when Big Show has the upper hand. Big Show finding a path of destruction currently.
And Big Show has momentum.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And that was a costly misstep.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
Oh,
Eric Rowan doing some good work here.
For Big Show.
Here's your winner, the Big Show.
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever seen one.
Nothing worse than going home with the loser's end of the purse, which Eric Rowan is about to realize here tonight.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have Team Kane against Team Titus O'Neil.
Two strong teams. Could go either way here.
Whether on the gridiron at the University of Florida or in the rings of WWE, Titus O'Neil knows what it takes to be a major part of a well-oiled machine. This is going to be one for the history books.
Yeah, it's 2 against 2, and we're guaranteed one heck of a battle.
These tag teams of the WWE today are really something, aren't they, guys? I mean, they're not the APA, but they're something.
But hey, these legendary B-Town fans are as raucous and ready as any crowd in the world.
Tell us your thoughts about Kane. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Kane is as close to invincible as you can get. Nothing seems to hurt this monster.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Working the body.
Kane is really going to town right now. Right on the nose.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Titus O'Neil starting to look weak out there. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
He's taken on quite a bit of punishment here tonight, and I doubt there's a single person in this audience sympathizing with him. That's what happens when you show absolutely no respect for your opponent or this business.
Work is being put in by Big Show.
Oh, look at this. Big Show doing some good work here. Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's smooth in the ring with a mean streak a mile long. Fandango's training has given him an amazing level of agility, balance, and control that can see him fly off the top rope and rub his opponent's face in the mat.
Little misstep by Fandango. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
There's the switch. Titus O'Neil is in. A nice shot by Titus O'Neil.
Oh, Big Show saw that one coming.
And now Big Show pushing forward. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
You better not stay out here too long. The referee's going to count him out.
Fandango brings his unmatched precision and grace with him to the squared circle. His abilities enable him to anticipate what's going to happen in the ring and quickly move to launch his own attack. Don't let Fandango's lavish ensembles fool you. He's aggressive, resilient, and destructive.
Yeah, you know, the thing about Fandango, Michael, is that if he heard you say those things, he would thank you for the compliment. The only thing that might be greater than Fandango's love of self is the enjoyment he receives from punishing his opponents.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Yeah, and if that count reaches 10, this thing could be over.
The switch here to Titus O'Neil. Back between the ropes.
Oh, and this is testing Titus O'Neil. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes. What a clothesline by Kane. Boy, did he get dropped or what? Off the apron and down to the floor.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Oh, out of nowhere!
Fandango looking a little out of rhythm. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead.
We got to cover. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
We got to cover. 1, 2. And he gets out of the way. Some miscues from Kane here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the time...
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Watch it!
And he powers out. Fandango turns it around.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly, real...
Fandango's been on the receiving end of some barbaric attacks here.
Man, you're right about that. Hey, he's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
2. Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week.
He's setting it up. Kane's got him right where he wants him. Uh-oh. Here he goes. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
2, 3.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here are your winners, Kane and the Big Show.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.